There's also this clip doing the rounds of Houston legend Bun B offering his opinion on the whole Pusha T dissing Travis and him basically, you know, in a way throwing his support behind Travis Scott. Let's hear what Bun B has to say talking to Shannon Sharp on the Nightcap.
It's an unavoidable part of it, but I don't think he operated in that space. So I think he is willing to just throw caution to the wind and be like, you know what, I don't really fuck with him anyway. And they not lose. They don't. Push is not. You don't see Push at award shows. You don't see him at clubs and parties. Nope. They don't mix like that. They mix with their own. And they pretty good on the streets as well. So it's whatever. That being said, Travis ain't about to back down.
I love that though. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't mad at that. Like I said, I ain't mad at that, bro. I know Travis stands no chance warring lyrically with fucking Pusha T. He stands no chance. No chance. But I'm all for it. If it pushes Travis to fucking get his pen out and put pen to pad. Put pen to pad. To open up that notes app and start typing. If we actually start to hear a more lyrically inclined Travis and not so much of the moaning and the groaning and the straight ups, I'm for it. If we weirdly get an improved version of Travis because Pusha fucking eviscerated him, I'm fucking for it. And I'm also eager to hear what Pusha will say because Pusha's very strategic. He fired a couple of shots, but he didn't really say everything. I'm super excited to hear what he has to say after Travis drops a fucking diss record. What's the next thing he's going to say? Because he probably knows a lot of shit, you know? And because he's not mixy, that's the thing with people who are not mixy. You have to be careful. People like Pusha T who aren't mixy, you think they don't know anything. But usually the mixy types know the most. So you'll be surprised at what he knows. Even though he's not mixy and he's not out and about and shit, he probably knows a lot about what Travis gets up to. So it'll be funny to hear him say that. It'll be funny to hear him say that. Big up Bun B.
Travis ain't about to back down. He's from Houston. He got.
So you think Travis coming back? Travis gonna come back with a verse?
I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something before.
Even Shannon Sharp. Look at Shannon Sharp's face. He's so shocked. What? You really think Travis is gonna come back? Shannon Sharp is looking at this guy. Boy, you crazy. That what? You absolutely smoking that budge. Shannon Sharp even can't believe it. Like what?
For the weekend, done. It's either go into it or act like it didn't happen.
Whoa! Bun B is saying Travis is gonna reply to Pusha T before the weekend. We're gonna hear a reply from Travis before the weekend. Probably probably the reply will be sponsored by Sprite or something, right? The reply from Travis will be sponsored by Boost Mobile. It will come with fucking merch. You know what I mean? It will come with a fucking cactus plant flea market collab. You know what I mean? Like that's what the Travis Scott collab, that Travis Scott diss to fucking Pusha T will be. It'll be a whole fucking rollout. You'll have people dressed up as Pusha T as he kind of kicks them and shit. Or like he'll do like a Takeshi's Castle, sort of like assault course where he kind of knocks kind of these pillars of fucking, you know, all these inflatable Pusha T's to the floor. It'll be something silly, and it'll be some sort of commercial thing. You know it. You just know it.
But the problem is that the people are going to demand a response. When these beefs happen, you have to respond. The code is you can't.
Nah, you don't have to respond, man. This new era of people, this new era of kids and artists, they're not how they used to be. They're not built like that. You don't have to respond. Sometimes people don't respond at all, or they respond years later. These guys are shit. That's why the Kendrick and Drake beef was so invigorating, so energizing, so fun. But then obviously the stands fucking ruined it on both sides. They made it not fun anymore. But in the beginning, it was so fun because you had these two elite level rappers, artists, whatever you want to call them, whoever your favorite, doesn't matter, going bar for bar, song for song, dub plate for dub plate, this for this. You don't get that anymore. Like Kendrick drop, no, Drake drop, Kendrick, Drake. Like, oh, it was fucking so fun. So if we get to hear the similar thing from Travis and fucking Pusha T, of all people, I'm seated, mate. I'm fucking seated. Because there's nothing more I love outside of Pusha T coke raps. The only thing I love more is fucking Pusha T villain raps. When he gets in his villain, demonic, bully, aggressive sort of style. That's what I love the most. Outside of the Pusha T, because obviously he's got lavish, rich bars, but I think where he really excels are his coke raps, metaphors, similes, whatever else it is. And obviously when he gets into his villain shit. and starts talking mad greasy. I love that shit from Pusha. So if Travis can bring that out of him, I'm all for it.
You can't let I'm gonna be the biggest man. I'm just gonna let it go. Like water off a duck's back. I'm just gonna let it go.
Not if that ain't been a part of your character all this time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be walking around with gloves on, waiting for somebody to time up and then turn down the first fight you get.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been around Travis enough to know that no, he's not finna take that line down.
Bun B, man. Bun B's protecting his investment. Is Travis Scott an investor in Bun B's burger joint or something? Bun B's licking Travis Scott's taint a little bit too much. Like, relax. I know it's hometown pride, but let's chill a bit, Bun B. Let's chill a little bit. Let's chill a little bit. Please. Please, Bun B. Please, Unc. Chill.
He's absolutely not going to allow his public perception to be played with like that. But you got to be careful when people try to bait you in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You got to be very careful.
Cause this Pusha is a diss artist. He got one of the best diss.
Diss artist. Pusha. Skip. Come on, Skip.
You know him. He went at Drake.
He operates in this space.
Takes
this is not new to him. This is not a problem for him, and he don't answer to people in that way. Not saying that Travis answered to people, but Travis got a fan base that's huge.
Okay, let's wait and see. Wagwan. Let's wait and see, Wagwan. I'm all for it. If Travis gets into the fucking Coliseum, if he enters into the ring, if he steps into the dojo, onto the field, and tries to compete with fucking Pusha T, I'm all for it. He will likely lose. We all know this to be true. He will likely lose. But I'm all for it, bro. I'm all fucking for it. Because, like, it's like the Kendrick and Drake thing. I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan. Like, I like his albums, but I don't really listen to him actively. So I was unfamiliar with just how much of a savage he is when it comes to lyricism. And the way he kind of broke Drake apart was incredible to see. But we only got to see that because fucking Drake went at him. Tried to compete with him in a dojo, and it brought the best out of Kendrick too. It allowed Kendrick to remind everybody just why people call him the boogeyman, right? Even though I prefer Drake as an artist, you gotta respect and say, rah, that was a fucking, you know what I mean? That was kind of one-sided. But still, it took Drake to take part in it for us to get that. So even if Travis does get destroyed, bruh, for the culture, it's gonna be great. We're still gonna get a great moment. We still might get some great records out of it. So come on, Travis Scott, get in the fucking ring. Get in the fucking field. Let's hear you go bar for bar with Pusha T. Let's hear it. Let's fucking hear it.